Hi, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing you what I crocheted realistically in this month of August. So let's start from projects that I actually finished and things that I actually made instead of like work in progresses. The first thing I finished this month, or the first thing I did this month, is this mesh sweater. I love it so much. This yarn specifically was from like this massive ball of yarn that I bought in Europe. I don't know, I found like this really big ball of yarn and I love the color so much, and so there she is. It was really easy to make. I just ended up getting a lot of wrist pain when I was finishing like the bottom part here because I think I was trying to crochet it really fast. This is like the first kind of finished piece that I've been wearing a lot this month. I've like kind of become more confident with wearing my crochet stuff out, so I'm very happy with this and I'm very happy with the color. So yeah, that was the first thing I did. Very happy with how it turned out. I really love the color. Next was, what else did I read? Oh, okay, let's do this. I finished this maybe like 2 days ago and it was a scrap yarn project. And it turned out actually so cute. Because when I buy yarn, I have like a specific project in mind, but I bought the yarn so long ago that I forgot what I wanted to make with it. And then it ended up that I only had one like ball of this yellow color and like a bit of this scrap yarn of this pink. So I thought I would try something new with, I always just start with a chain and then see what happens. So I made this the top yellow bit, which was just some half double crochet, and then I tried the pink together with it at the bottom and I thought it turned out quite nice. I did like this little lace pattern on the bottom, which I found on Pinterest, I think. So it's new because I've not tried any lace patterns for my crochet projects yet, and I think it turned out quite nice and I like the color combination. And it's a lace up at the back. Yeah, and then I mirrored like a little lace pattern on the sleeves. So I'm happy with how that turned out too. Good use of scrap yarn and trying out new color combinations. Next, I have my mermaid sleeve crochet set. Maybe about like a week or so to finish this. But I love the color because I bought this yarn, this gradient color yarn, and I decided, you know what, I dyed my hair blue at the start of this month. I'm gonna crochet a mermaid-core set, so that was the sleeve. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like, oh, it's so cute. And yeah, okay, if you want to find the tutorial, it's on my channel. I just uploaded it. But yeah, that also, I wear this a lot. I've been wearing it like every 3 days when we go out. Another exciting thing this month was that I bought a sentro knitting machine and I was really excited to try it out. And I saw a lot of tutorials on YouTube which were like, what I made in 24 hours, or I knit a jumper or I knit a dress in 24 hours. And as a crocheter, when it takes you like maybe like a good minute or so, or like maybe even a few days to like finish a top because you're crocheting every single stitch, like my experience of getting like the sentro machine was like, oh my god, why is everything so fast? I did struggle a bit and I wanted to do like, well, let's see how many things I can make in 24 hours or in a week with a sentro machine. I came out with one top and that's because I struggled with the casting on part and also figuring out the tensions of my yarn. This is the first top I made. It's just a little tube top with, again, scrap yarn I was remaking. I actually have the top I was stealing the yarn from, which is this crochet top I made last year. I don't like mesh patterns anymore. I was trying to hop on that whole mesh sweater trend, or the mesh pattern trend of, I don't know, and then I had like this 2 colors of red. I did not like the top and it did not look good on me, so I stole the yarn and made this tube top. It took me, I don't know, like maybe 20 minutes to make this. So it's just a tube top. And I wanted to complete it with a set, so this is my work in progress, which is just, I've done one skirt panel to make a matching set with the knit top. Oh, okay, so speaking of my knit machine and the sentro machine, one thing that I just did like yesterday, it took me like 10 minutes to make, are these cute little, oh my god, are these cute little pot holders. Because I got this plant, it was kind of dying, so I put it in some glass jars, but I couldn't get the label off, and I had a lot of scrap yarn. So I made these little tubes and sewed the insides together, and which is just panels of my scrap yarn again, and I think it turned out really cute. I think it gives like my living room a bit of pop of color, so that's another thing I made this month, or in the past week actually. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's so cute, and because the bottom is, it's not sewed in on the bottom, so it's easy for watering and you won't get your crochet stuff all wet. Yeah, I love this one. It turned out so cute. I love this like pop of this really vibrant green and blue. Cute plants, happy life. Yeah, I'm really happy with that idea. I mean, like, obviously I didn't like measure it properly, but it's fine. I think they're quite unique and good use of scrap yarn, and you don't want to crochet so much. Plant, what's it called? I'll call them pot socks. Pot socks. They're so cute. I love it so much. Next thing I made in the month of August, which I'm still working on because I got tired of crocheting with black yarn, but I still have to film a tutorial for it, or at least I plan to set out to make a tutorial, is my autumn dress. This is what I crocheted so far in the month of August. Is the top part, the back ribbon, the sleeves obviously, and it's gonna be a backless crochet dress. Yeah, it's taking me longer because I've been wasting quite a bit of time trying to film TikToks or trying to film content and also filming the tutorial. So it's taking me longer than usual, and I think having to record everything or putting everything on my phone and recording it, it's kind of taking it out of me to actually crochet it. But you know what, let's say I'm like, I would say like I'm 50% done, because essentially just a backless sweater right now that you tie at the back. But I'm really happy because it took me really long to kind of design it and figure out the backless part. So this is what I made so far for this month of August, and I'm happy with how it's coming out. I just have to make the skirt and sew some panels onto it and film everything. And for the dress, the black dress, I was trying out these little panels. Well, this is like the second one I'm making to see if it looks nice or if I can actually construct from my drawing. So yeah, that was like 2 panels I made, and for the dress, which I plan to pin on to the sleeve, which will go here, something like that. Who knows, I still have a lot more to do. Anyway, last year I thrifted my dream shoes and I actually love them so much. I don't know if you call them like Oxford shoes or Oxford heels. I don't think they're like loafers specifically because they're not like chunky loafers. They're like heeled Oxford shoes. Then I recently saw that like Taylor Swift wore these types of shoes a lot. So I was trying to make another knit dress, which basically was with this light colored yarn. I made one whole long panel for it to be like a maxi dress, but when I put it on, it's just like a little bit too see-through for my taste. So I realized that, you know what, let's just crochet another dress. This is the top I'm currently making. It has like these cute little pink lace details, I guess, but yeah, it's gonna be a cute little mini dress, and this is my Pinterest inspiration for the dress because I think I just look cute in like a little mini dress and styled with those shoes. So I'm making the whole dress. So, but this is good. This is good progress. Normally if I bought new yarn, I would just like stop here under my chest and then just like make sleeves and call it a day. But you know what? I'm gonna commit to making a whole dress so that I can actually wear more stuff with these shoes I bought. I thrifted this dress. Alright, super cute because I was trying to find, again, something that is in my style that goes with the shoes I bought that I thrifted. And I bought this dress. And it came with like this really kind of ugly white ugly ribbon thing. Like it just does not feel like a nice material. So you know what, I decided let's add a pop of color, and I just crocheted. I still crocheted it, it's counted as crochet. So I crocheted this along, it's just a chain basically to replace that ribbon, and I think it looks way nicer. So yeah, the last piece that I actually knit successfully was this Maxi knit dress, which I made on the Sentro machine with the same yarn as this sleeve because the yarn was just so beautiful and actually turned out really well. So yeah, this is the last piece that I made this month successfully. I'm really good at making panels and they're really fun to make, but it's just sewing everything together, which is like a little bit tedious for me. Like 5.5 pieces with like maybe 3 work in progress. So yeah, that's what I crocheted this month. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed or found some sort of inspiration. Let me know what you're working on, or if you're new to crochet, thank you for watching me show you what I crocheted in 1 month, like realistically. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day ahead. Stay tuned for the tutorial for this. I hope I put it out before like the middle of September. Crochet is about making stuff that you will actually wear and that you like wearing. I do like the way I look in this color here, like a little fat ring. Okay, no spoilers. Not enough spoilers for now, so enjoy the rest of your day.